So with GTA Online Los Santos Tuners update being out for a few days now, I'm pretty much knowing and all knowing of everything that comes in the update. Things I like, things I don't like. So I'm here to provide a review for you guys. This is not going to be really a rant because I can't lie. This update is pretty good. It's a pretty good update, which makes me, I'm happy for GTA that they got a good update or that GTA has a good update. But it also makes me feel weird for Red Dead Redemption. But this isn't a rant video. I'm not finna bring Red Dead into this. This is strictly a review on this update, the things I like, the things I dislike, stuff like that. So I'm just basically gonna go ahead and just knock out the things I dislike. With this update, it brought different glitches and stuff like that. One of the things I dislike, or one of the glitches I have encountered that made me not like it, is the little import export thing, pimp my ride, we exhibit type thing. I encountered a glitch where when you try to deliver the vehicle, it just won't deliver. You'll go into the little yellow Corona ring and it doesn't work. But another thing is that portion of the DLC, although it's nice, it's dope to have a legitimate portion of the auto shop, legitimate business portion of the auto shop. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. It's just not something that you should take your time doing. You should really just stick more so to import export. The pay is not as good. You pretty much only get $25,000 bonus or profit from delivering the cars like that. So to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, especially for damn near $1 million for both of the mechanics as well as the extra car lift. It's not worth your time. That's a buyer's beware to y'all. If y'all haven't purchased it, if you was thinking about purchasing it, or you're trying to see if it's worth it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's plenty of videos telling you that it's not worth it, and it's just reasons behind why it's not worth it. So it's not worth it. So that's one element that I don't like. Another element I don't like, and this is something I just truly don't like about this whole entire update, is it's not the car meet itself, it's just how it operates. I don't like the reputation system. I don't like the fact that to unlock certain things or to get certain things, it's locked behind a reputation system. Mainly the ability to host your own car meet inside of the LS car meet. Don't get me wrong, I get it. It's a way to get you to play the races and hang around in the car meet area and stuff like that. It's basically a way to get you to play the game, but to me, it's not good. I'm glad that it's not like the more you level up, the harder it gets. Luckily, it's the same. From level 1 to level 2, it's the same. From level 2 to level 3, it's the same. From level 250 to level 251, it's the same. It's the same amount of XP for every level. So that's a plus. But just the reputation system as a whole, that shit suck. I don't fuck with it. It's just, what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just have a car meet when I want to have a car meet, you know what I'm saying? Not only do you have to have the rep, but you also have to have the $50,000. Not saying that $50,000 is a lot of money. That's pretty much nothing. I can make $50,000 in 3 months. I was gonna say 3 months in 3 minutes, but just what I'm saying. The reputation center system is something I don't like. It almost put me in the mood of the arena war thing. The thing that nobody does is, but they did it better. They made it more respectable. So at the end of the day, it's that. But I still don't like it. I'd rather not have it in the game or something like that. Did you know another thing I don't like? Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like this, but this was useless to me. Did you know that there are little media sticks, aka like USB drives, you can find throughout the world of Los Santos or San Andreas or wherever? I didn't know that. One day I was just in the car meet and I walked up next to the auto shop dude or whoever, and my controller went to vibrating, and boom, it was a stick there. So, and come to find out, it was strictly for radio stations. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? First of all, I don't even listen to the radio no more in this game. For one, I don't listen to it no more because, what I'm saying, once you heard the GTA music, you heard everything. And secondly, I don't listen to it mainly because I don't want to have music in my videos and I get a copyright strike. But I haven't listened to music in this game in I don't know how long. It's been a minute. I actually be forgetting that radios are even in this game, no cap. But you go through all that, You go through all that, you get these sticks and stuff, and then at the end you get some RP and a shirt. And I don't know why they keep putting this stuff in the game. It's not, you know what I'm saying, these little collectible hunts or whatever. I don't get it. I guess it's just like extra incentive for people that go for it. Like I went for a few. I went for the cars. I went for the action figures and stuff. But at the end of the day, come on, Rockstar. It's the age of the internet. We all know about this shit. You're gonna have somebody dynamite your stuff. They're gonna pop up every location, and then somebody gonna have a video out there looking for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? In a matter of seconds. Then it go from a hunt to just a collection grind, if so to say. Another thing, it's not really much I don't dislike. To be honest, I'm really nitpicking if I have to say so myself. But apart from just another thing, apart from just the car meet, back to the car meet. Another thing I dislike in this DLC is the fact that how and Mimi literally don't play a motherfucking role in this goddamn DLC. Apart from the initial cutscene and after you spend your $50,000 to get the membership from her, if you choose to never host a car meet yourself, or if you choose to not go in the car meet ever again, you will never hear from her ever again. You will never hear from her. You will never see her. You will never hear from Hal. You'll never see Hal. Hal invites you to like a few races, I think, over the phone now. He invites you to the tuner races, I think. But other than that, you will never hear from them again. Come to find out, the main two people over the main two faces of the DLC is Cess and Moody Man. Which I'm not complaining, but at the same time, Rockstar, like, come on, bro. I was sold on the cover girl, Mimi, aka the cover girl, being our main contact for this whole entire DLC. So that's kind of like a kick in the ass right there. Like, you kind of sold me some false goods. I want my money back, like, no cap. So that's that. But to be honest, that's pretty much it as far as the bads go in this DLC. That's pretty much everything I dislike. There's nothing else. So I guess here we go. Me glorifying this DLC. Man, I'm gonna let y'all know this DLC is fucking dope. From the races, especially the pursuit races. The pursuit races are so fun in this DLC. If you haven't played the pursuit races, I would really just tell you, just check them out at least one time. If you into Need for Speed, if you into them type of old school arcade games where you race and you get chased by the cops and there's multiple people on the track and it's chaotic and everything, go check out the pursuit races, because that's exactly what it is. It's pure chaos with cops, with GTA Online drivers. And y'all know how GTA Online drivers can get. They are some of the most ruthless, reckless drivers in any video game, racing game alive. I've literally raged, because I've been trying to grind out my rep. I've literally raged trying to do these races because people be crashing me off the road, or they're crashing to an officer, and officer crashing to me, and man, I've actually rage quit, baby, 2 or 3 actual pursuit races. But I'm to this point now, I don't even race in GTA. I think now I probably have 30. I probably not even 30. I'll probably say 25 total races under my belt throughout my entire GTA Online career from Xbox 360 to now. I don't race in these games. I leave that to Forza. Forza is a game that I choose to race in. That's like one of my favorite games. But you know what I'm saying? That's just it. Like, oh my God, bro. But these races, even the street races are nice. They have the little they have the little things on the road tell you to turn. They got the walls, all the colors. It's nice, bro. It's like they really put thought and care into these races and just all that. Now, unfortunately, the tracks are awesome, but unfortunately, you can't control another player and what they decide to or not to do to your car when you drive it. So, like I said, GTA Online races, they ruthless, man. They run you off the road. You know what I'm saying? They take you there. They take you here. They take you there. They gonna get you up out of here. But it's fun, bro. Another thing I'm really, truly loving, and to me, these are the highlights of the DLC. Back to Santa and Moody Man. I love those two characters. I know some people may not like them because, you know what I'm saying, they were sold to false bill of goods. I understand that. But me personally, I love them two characters, man. Cess, She just wild and outside. She talk her shit and she have fun and she, you know what I'm saying? She about business at the same time. And Moody, man, like I tell y'all in some of my older videos, in some of my contract videos, man, that man smooth as ice, twice as nice, and they had never had a bad day in his goddamn life. No cap. That man so smooth. I just like when he just be talking. Y'all know my favorite line from him when he call you a motherfucker. You motherfuckers. Man, that shit be smooth as hell. I be like, yeah, fool, he's something like that. So, man, that's like, they are two awesome characters, man. They way better than the Capitale guys we got in Red Dead Online. Man, like, you can tell that they really tried to put some effort and energy into this DLC. Another thing are the contracts, aka the mini heists, that we are supposed to still be getting more of as this DLC trails along and trucks along and continues going on. The fact that these little mini heists are amazing. They are so amazing to the point they even put the T-1000, aka the Terminator 2 Easter egg in one of the contract. The Prison Break, the second one, where you go and steal the ramp, and you either go to the well, for me it was Richard Majestic. I don't know if they all the same exact things, or depending on where you bought your auto shop, you get a different location or something. I don't know, but that was amazing, bro. Cause I'm shooting this guy, I'm like, why is this guy not dying? Then he just takes so many shots. Then when I killed him, he fell down and got back up. So the second time he officially died. But once I killed him, I looked around, I seen the trucks, then I seen the bikes, then I looked at the character, he had a shotgun. And it just hit me in my face like, bro, this is a Terminator 2 Easter egg. That shit was amazing, bro. That really was like, wow, they even added this. They even took the time. The resources, and just thought of just T-1000. Like, what? Then the vehicles. All the vehicles in the game are just amazing. I have the ones I like. I have the ones I dislike. The ones I don't like, I didn't bother buying. But even like, I'm still probably going to end up buying more of them just because I just be seeing other people, other characters with the cars that I call myself not wanting to buy, and I be seeing them, and it's just, I just be like, wow, man, this car actually look dope. I might actually buy it. Then I do, and then I go in and I love it. The Obey Tailgater is one. I didn't even like that car. Then I bought it, customized it myself. Now it's like one of my favorite cars in this DLC. 10 cars with 7 more cars to come, with the extra contract missions to come and whatever else they might sneak into this whole entire DLC. It's amazing. The car meet place is amazing. The whole vibe of the car meet, the fact that you can go in there, if you go in there solo, say if you go in there solo, they got NPCs, and every time you go into the car meet, it's always something different. It's never the same cars doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's a cycle on how many times you go in there. It's probably like 5 different, 6 different looks to it. Every time you go in there, I'm pretty sure the more you go into it, the more you'll even understand the cycle. Like, all right, once I walk in here, these cars gonna be in there. But it's just the fact that they even put that thought to even change up the cycle. Because they could have just left it out. It's the same. Every time you walk in there, it's the same NPCs, unless some players be in there, or unless you walk into somebody that has taken over the car scene, the car meet. But it's dope, man. All the whole auto shop, the fact that I can customize my vehicles inside of that auto shop. I don't have to go to Los Santos Customs, or go and drive all the way to my CEO office to have my CEO place customize my vehicles and all that. Is dope, bro. It's dope. The auto shop, it's a dope area. It's probably the best place to store it's the best looking garage in the game. Just the way they maneuver, you know what I'm saying? The way they lined up the cars and all that. It's just the best looking. It's dope. And this goes to show me, bro, that Rockstar are 100% capable of making great DLCs when they apply themselves to what they want to make great DLCs for. This DLC is amazing. Not perfect, but amazing, in my personal opinion. This is, bar none, an outstanding DLC. And to be honest, I can't wait to just see the rest of these contract missions. I can't wait to buy and check out more of the cars, like the 2 Porsches that's supposed to be coming out, the Lexus, the M3, the BMW M3 that's supposed to come out with this DLC. Like, come on, man. They really hit the nail. Now, will I say this is the best DLC? No, I wouldn't say it's the best DLC, but this is probably one of the top 5, top 6 DLCs that they put in this game. And this game has been out since 2013. They have been making content for this game since 2013. Rockstar, this is dope. And this is the type of content that your other game needs, that y'all need to stop ignoring this. Stop ignoring that game. That game is amazing. Please put some effort into that game like y'all put into this game. But like I said, this isn't a rant about Red Dead or whatever. This is just strictly a GTA Online review of the Los Santos Tuners. If I had to put a number on this DLC from 1 to 10, I would give this an 8. This was amazing. Like I said, certain things eventually is going to die out. Like the Los Santos car meet, that's going to eventually die out. There's going to be to the point where people probably won't even use that area anymore. People not going to walk in there anymore. It's just going to become a dead zone. And that's just with any place. The casino did it. Just everything. Every type of public area that they tried to make, it eventually dies out. But, you know what I'm saying? You'll still have them few people that every now and then they'll walk in there and just be like, hey, let's go in here and check it out. Or if people continue to have car meets and if that's something they into, they'll maybe continue to have car meets in the car meet. Or car shows in the car meets. But yes, Rockstar, this was an amazing DLC. I can't wait to see what y'all do for the Christmas DLC, because y'all know the holiday DLCs always be the biggest DLC of the year. So if they was able to do this for the summer, if they was able to give us Fast and the Furious, Need for Speed style DLC for the summer, I can't wait to see what they give us for the wintertime, for the holiday season. Great DLC, like I said, 8 out of 10. But my only gripe is, Rockstar, do give this same amount of energy to Red Dead Online, please. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here, man. Great DLC again. But as always, all the support y'all drop on this video is highly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, be easy. Take care.